Good morning.
And welcome to a new vlog. So the last video you would have seen would have been us in Thailand, and that was a week ago because we came back like basically a week ago, and then we're going on our next trip in a week, which is crazy.
What's crazy about this though is obviously you know that Thailand is really far, and we came back for what is like 2 weeks just to leave again and basically go as far as we were when we were
back
in
to the
Thailand.
other side of the world.
We did not mean for that to happen, but like Thailand was a very like last minute spontaneous trip, whereas the other trip that we're going to Fiji. It was not as spontaneous. We planned it like in advance. We didn't realize that they were gonna happen near each other, or we would have maybe like
spaced it out a little bit more.
Yeah, because we basically spent the last week kind of being like on the brink of jet lag. Like I feel like we weren't the worst jet lag that you could be, but like I personally felt like exhausted. I don't know if it was jet lag or actual
I think
actual exhaustion.
The flight to Thailand, if you saw our Thailand video, I did like a little thing with like this app where like you can like see the flight, and it goes from like New York to Dubai, which I didn't realize how far that flight is. Plus then from there is like another 6-hour flight. So it's like really, really far. Like we did, I think the longest flight we ever did direct was New Zealand to New York. It's a direct flight, but it was 16 hours. This was like technically even longer than that because it was like 13 hours or 14 hours plus 6 hours. So that's even longer.
So long. And obviously
so long.
You have the time at the airport before and the time at the airport in between and then the time at the airport when you get there.
It just felt like, I mean, obviously we skipped ahead and then we went back in time because of the time zone. So our brains are like melting jello.
Our brains like literally melted out of our heads. But now I think we're kind of like, I feel like now we're normal
schedule, and then just to fuck it up again.
Yeah, and then
we'll
mess it up again. You know us.
But anyway, so this is gonna be like a little like few days in our life, kind of like weekly vlog kind of thing. Last week we just basically were 1, recovering from jet lag, 2, just catching up on like all the content and stuff that we filmed in Thailand. So, and then obviously the YouTube video, I was editing that, so like that went up last week. So this week is just a little week in our lives, and then we're leaving again on Tuesday.
I went to the gym this morning. That was really nice.
Yeah, actually, while Gabby was at the gym, I filmed some stuff like of me by myself at home, so I'm gonna insert that now. Hello everyone, so I'm by myself because Gabby went to the gym. It's like 9:12 in the morning, so she went to the gym, and I hate the gym. Can you hear that bird? It's like squawking. Hopefully you can't hear it, but it sounds really loud to me. But like, I was a dancer for like 25 years of my life. So for some reason, I like never went to the gym because I always just like did dance class. And now as an adult, I just don't like the gym. I don't know. I'd rather do like many other things to work out besides going to the gym. But it's early and I want a coffee. So I'm gonna make a coffee for me in my little rainbow mug. We got these at Anthropology like, I don't know, maybe like 3 years ago. I think they still have them though. Because when we got them, they only had like these ones with the rainbows, and then they had ones with like bumblebees or something too. And like that was it. But now they make them for like every holiday or season or whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna make my coffee in this. And then I can catch up with you all, because what else am I gonna do while Gabby's at the gym besides talk to my friends in the camera? Because I'm gonna be bored otherwise. Also, this is my new like coffee obsession. So any cold brew, but I usually like La Colombe or whatever's on sale at Whole Foods that week. And then this is my new favorite creamer. This is from Forager Project. So I think this brand is like always vegan. I haven't seen anything non-vegan from them, so correct me if I'm wrong. But this cinnamon vanilla creamer, like 1 gram of sugar. It's like cashew oat coconut. So good. So this is my new favorite like coffee. Wait, I'm supposed to do the cold brew first because I'm not paying attention. So my new favorite like coffee stuff in the morning. I just have some cold brew. Ow. And then I add some of the cinnamon vanilla, and that's my morning coffee. So loud in the kitchen now. There's like another noise outside, but that's because the window's open because it's like 50 degrees today. It's like the first week all year that it's like not freezing cold outside, so this is very nice, so I'm not complaining. The window's open so you can hear all the outside noises, but anyway, I'm doing this part of the video before we intro the video, so I don't know like what we will have already said, so I might have to cut some what I'm saying out. But basically we got back from Thailand like a week ago. If you saw, we were in Thailand. That was like our last YouTube video. We had so much fun. It was so crazy though, because our trip was like organized by the tourist board, and it was only a week long, but they wanted us to see like so much, like experience so much of the country, that we were basically on a plane like every other day. Which is really crazy. But we had the best time. We loved Thailand so much. It was amazing. And we didn't think we were gonna be jet lagged when we got back because like we actually like slept on the flight and then like properly like stayed awake like the whole like day because we landed at like 7 a.m. or something. So we stayed awake that whole day to like a normal bedtime, and then we like went to bed at normal bedtime and then like slept through the whole night the first night. So we're like, oh my god, we're not gonna be jet lagged. But then like every day after that, basically until today, we were either jet lagged or like Rascal was like keeping us up in the middle of the night. So do you hear that bird? I feel like he's like so close to me. But oh my god, this freaking bird. But yeah, so we're actually leaving for Fiji next week. So I'm like, is there any point in trying to like get on the right time zone anyway? Because Fiji is even like farther ahead than like Thailand was in time zones. Like I'm gonna, like right now it's 9 a.m. here. Okay, it's Tuesday, 9 a.m. here. But in Fiji, it's 2 a.m. on Wednesday. So basically like what is the point of me even trying to like get on the right time zone? Literally, what's the point? And in Thailand, it's 9 p.m. the same day. So it's like, what was the point? What was the reason? What was the reason? But actually, the 27th, which is on Thursday, 2 days from now, is mine and Gabby's 2-year wedding anniversary because we eloped in Australia, if you remember, 2 years ago at World Pride. We're gonna be home for it, so that'll be fun. I don't think we're gonna do anything too crazy just because we have an idea of what we want to do. I don't want to tell you, or I should say we have an idea of like the gifts we want to get each other, but it's also kind of like an activity, I guess, but I don't want to tell you without Gabby here because I feel like it'll be fun to tell you together. But we might be vlogging that day because I'm not sure if we're just going to vlog like today or like a few days or what. Probably a few days because like what are we really doing today? That's going to be interesting for you all. Nothing, probably. But we might be vlogging like what we're doing on our like wedding anniversary, but we have so many anniversaries or like holidays like all in a row. Like I made a funny TikTok that was like when Christmas, Hanukkah, your dating anniversary, your wedding anniversary, Valentine's Day are all in the 2-month span or 3-month span. That's literally our lives. So technically we're like calling Fiji like our like wedding anniversary like trip, but it's not really over our like wedding anniversary. So we're just excited to go to Fiji. After that, we don't really have another trip until like around my birthday, which is like the end of April. So then we'll be home for a little bit. So that'll be nice. Today's Tuesday, but on Sunday we met up with our friends from Brooklyn that we are like our really good friends from home, we always say. And usually like we try and do like a friend trip with them. We started it like 2 years ago. We went to Portugal with them. And if you guys were following us back then, you would have seen them in our Portugal vlogs. And then we also went to Grand Cayman with them as well. So if you watch any of those videos, you would have seen. But we try and do a friend trip with like the 5 of us like every year, or like I don't think we did one last year, but like, you know, we try and do them when we can. So we planned our friend trip for this year. I'm not gonna tell you all where we're going yet because we figured it out, but we did that thing where you like put like all the places in a hat and then we picked it out, but we didn't do the thing that like you typically see on like TikTok where like you like take it out and then you're like, oh, we're not going here. Like we just like basically like talked about each place and like decided like, okay, like do we want to go here, do we not? And then once we had like a bunch of yeses, we like kind of went through and decided like based on price and like all this stuff, like where we want to go. So we ended up figuring out where we're gonna go. We're not gonna tell you all yet. We also don't know when we're going yet. There's like a few months that we're deciding between, but we're like waiting for us all to like fully decide, but I'm excited because that'll be really fun. But yeah, that's been our week so far. How are you all doing? Let us know down in the comments. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna sit here, drink my coffee, and I'll catch up back with you guys when Gabby's back from the gym because I talked to you guys for 11 minutes. That's embarrassing.
Shanna made me a little coffee and it's so good, and it was on the table when I got home from the gym, so wife goals. So I feel like we're probably gonna go do work today at home and then a little later in the day like go out and take a walk somewhere, just because I feel like it's nice to get out and like I mean we're traveling soon, so I feel like we just want to like get out in our own neighborhood and like go places just cuz. So I feel like we're gonna go for like a little walk and see where we wind up.
I need to stop doing a peace sign. It's so millennial.
Today we're just like hi.
Gotta stop it. Anyway, so we finished filming whatever. Well, we finished filming the stuff we need to film for work, and then we were gonna have lunch at home, but we were like, actually, let's go out and eat lunch, which is like very bad decision, but we never do that ever.
We never do that, and I'm sure you might be watching this and thinking, no, Gabby and Shanna, you do stuff like that all the time, but I will say, Sometimes on days where we're filming, we're more like, oh, let's go do something fun.
I just like it is more exciting, I feel like.
Exciting. But I feel like today we just really want to go for a walk, so we're like, you know what, it's lunchtime. Why not like get lunch while we're walking around and like be spontaneous? When we're home, sometimes we go out. I would say that actually when we are home, like I cook like majority of the time.
Yeah, and I think that's like one of the ways where we like save money, because people in New York City, like they always say like, oh, you go out in New York City and you spend like $60 or more, $100 even, like just like by walking around. And it's so true, because there's just so many things like stores, shops, cafes that you can like pass while you're walking and be like, oh, I'm just gonna pop in, and you end up like dropping money. But I feel like we're really good about like typically not doing that. Like normally like we'll maybe get like one coffee or one drink out or something, but we normally don't spend like a lot of money on food while we're home.
Like we maybe go out to either eat or have a coffee like once a week. Like I wouldn't say that we do that all the time. Like we save money by like having things in the house, and like if we want something, cooking it. We don't order in food a lot. Like those kind of things are like really rare for us, I would say.
But anyway, so we're going for a walk, and we're probably gonna get lunch somewhere. We don't know where yet, but the direction where we're going, we're like trying to think like what, like lunch-wise is like over there.
Like what's in that direction?
But I'm gonna bring my little camera and bring you guys along for the ride. So enjoy our little lunch walk date, I guess.
Whatever it is.
Look where we are.
I did the peace sign again.
Oh my god, we need to stop. We're so embarrassed.
It's like a disease.
We're literally embarrassing. We came to one of our favorite places for lunch called Hango's. It's like a, I think it's local to New York. Yeah, it's like a Vietnamese like spot. Oh, they're bringing our food. Perfect timing. Okay, oops, we ordered a lot of food.
We ordered a lot. We didn't mean to. We were trying to share.
We were trying to share, but what's that?
Salad dressing.
Amazing. Okay, so we got like a Vietnamese rice vermicelli salad, and this in here. Well, maybe Gabrielle just stick it out instead of me trying to show you what's inside the bag.
You started it.
I know, that was my bad.
We got a banh mi. It looks so
We
good.
got a banh mi, but normally we just get like one of these and we like share it. But sometimes I'm so hungry, we're like, oh, we'll just get something. This is actually really big. So
That looks really good. I'm gonna pour the sauce on it and go get us some spicy sauce.
we're gonna eat all of this and then continue our
So excited.
errands.
Our errands.
Really errands.
Also, all of this was only $27, so
Lucky number.
pretty good. 27, lucky number.
You don't say thank you. Some of these ones are blank, right? Like this one has sunflower one. I like that.
You like the sunflower.
Or these.
these.
That says thank you. With the butterfly.
It's so pretty.
Okay, fine.
You don't have to get those.
Those ones smiley faces.
Oh, I like this too. Because I can use it for my
I like
business.
these. Smiley faces.
Okay, smiley faces on.
Okay, so it's a little bit later now, and
We still walking.
we're still walking, but we kind of did some damage at our favorite thrift store, Buffalo Exchange. We'll do a little haul when we get home to show you.
Yeah, keep in
what we
mind we
got.
had all gift cards, so we didn't actually spend any money, but that's what happens when you sell your clothes.
So, and then we also went to like a few other stores and just grabbed some other things. So we'll show you what
Give
we
you a
get.
little haul when we get home.
This street's super crowded now. Before it was like there was no people walking, but now everyone's staring at us. So we'll vlog when we get home. Hey, Gab and I were just saying that like we will vlog while traveling, like no problem. Like hold the camera directly out to here, like doesn't matter. But when we're in Brooklyn, we're like we don't want anyone to know what's going on.
We're like, do we know you? Hey.
We are back, and we need to do a little haul of all of the things that we got for you all.
Yeah, we wound up popping in a few places, and we walked a lot. I feel like today I walked like...
You probably walked like almost 10 miles.
I walked a lot because I left this morning, went to the gym, did like an hour on the elliptical, and then walked back, and that was not close. So.
Yeah, I feel like I could see how much I walked today, which was, I walked 4 miles today. So Gabby walked probably double that.
I walked a lot. I'm like now exhausted, but I do want to, before I lay down and don't get up, want to show you our haul.
But before we show you our haul, obviously because it's so nice out, the window's open, and Rascal's like living his best life right now.
That's the sign of spring. Look at my baby.
He's so cute.
First little cat sit window.
You can't even see him because the plants are like in the way.
He's so cute. Okay,
but anyway.
Behind you, my water
He
bottle.
loves it in the
So
window.
thirsty. I'm sorry, you guys. I will be drinking out of my giant water bottle during
Okay,
this
so
experience.
let me try and get some of this same stuff. So the first place we went was Free People.
If you can't tell by the bag.
Only to get like accessories because, you know, we're going to Fiji, and I wanted to get some more like beachy style jewelry personally, and then Gabby just like found something, I think, while I was there.
This was really for Shanna. I was like, I'm not gonna get anything, and then I got something. Of course, typical.
So I got this like beaded star necklace because I thought it'd be like cute for the beach. I feel like all my jewelry is like very like chunky, like thick, like chain kind of stuff, because that's like my normal style, but at the beach that like doesn't really go.
Yeah, I feel like this could be cool anytime.
Yeah,
too. It's really nice.
But I just like that you could wear it to the beach. So that's the first necklace I got. And then the second one I got is like also like beachy-esque with like seashells and other things on it. I just feel like I need some more jewelry like that for like summer stuff.
Yeah, and we travel a lot, so obviously there's situations where we're in like more summery places than New York.
Let's
so
put mine down. Like Gabby can show
we get good use out of all of this. But I found these earrings that I really liked. Like, let me see how I can show it to you. They're like kind of like silver
hoops,
dangly
with like dangly.
hoops.
Is there,
I
like,
think they're just so cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like there's like
kind
dangly
of. It's
seashells.
like charms and like some seashells and beads. I just feel like I thought these are really, really cool and fun and really different, like colors that I like and stuff. And I don't have like, I do like earrings. I have some fun earrings. Mine is completely tangled in my hair right now as I'm trying to show you this. Super curly hair. If you're wondering what having curly hair is like, it's like this, basically.
But that's also like kind of like the style of my necklaces. Is like, this is cool, but like, would you wear that on the beach? Like,
no,
probably not. Yeah.
So this is just a different vibe. I feel like I don't have a ton of earrings, and the minute I saw these, I was like, okay, these are actually really fun and really me. So I got a little accessory. I'm definitely gonna bring these to Fiji.
We also went to Paper Source, which is basically just like a gift card store. And we need to get like blank cards to send people. I think we might have said in the video.
I don't think that's focused.
Yeah, I think
we got these.
Earlier in the video, I think we said we need to send some people gifts. We got them in Thailand that don't live by us. We wanted to like put a card in there, but we don't have any blank cards. So we just got those. We also went to another store, but I think all that stuff's like down at the bottom of this bag. So I'm gonna show you the stuff we got at the thrift store, which we mentioned already in the video. We kind of did some damage. Normally when we go, we only get like one or two things, but we actually got a lot of stuff.
I feel like it's the time of year we both saw stuff that we liked. Shanna, I was like, I'm gonna get nothing, and then Shanna found a bunch of stuff for me, so it's her fault. Bad influence.
That's what I'm good at.
But I got this like t-shirt. It's cool. It says like fearless. It's like a tiger. I love tigers, and it's just like a big oversized shirt and like.
Yeah, it's cool.
I don't have something like this.
It's also not branded because a lot of times
I'm wearing a big oversized shirt. It's
that's like literally the only other one you have.
I'm ironically wearing.
But what's good about that is that it's not branded, because a lot of times when we're filming like sponsored content, you're not allowed to like wear a brand like Nike or Adidas or like anything that's like well known. So this is not a brand. So, it's just like says fearless on it. And then this was the other thing I found for Gabby. Even though she said she looked in the pants section and couldn't find what she wanted, why did I find it?
So Shanna can show you. So we actually went to Anthropologie, which we got some other stuff there, but it's at the bottom of the bag. But I tried on this pair of pants at Anthropologie because I knew I wanted white jeans, and they were so cute on me. I actually took a little video, so we can insert it there. But they were, when I checked the tag after trying them on, they were $230. So I was like, that's really expensive. I've never bought jeans that expensive in my life.
Sorry,
I don't know if I ever will buy jeans that expensive in my life.
Wants to leave and he's trapped over there. Okay.
But anyway, the moral of the story is they were really cute on me, but I was like, I just can't buy that. That's a lot of money. I have to be like, these are the only jeans I like in the world to be able to do that. So then when we went to Buffalo Exchange, Shanna found me this white pair of jeans. It's like from Zara. I'll show you. They're like kind of like tattery at the end. And these fit me perfect and were $22. So that's the ones crazy. I got, and they look really good. That's the vibe. Shanna found them. Shanna's so good at finding things at thrift stores. It's crazy.
If you tell me what you're looking for, I got you.
Like basically. She could be, in another life, you would have been a personal shopper. That's what I think.
And then I got this kind of like rugby style shirt. It's from the brand Veronica Beard. I've never had anything from them because I think they're kind of expensive. I don't know. Me and Gabby are not like luxury shoppers, but I just know all the brands, but I just like don't ever own anything from them. But I just liked it that it was like a rugby style, and I like the color because it's like bluishy teal gray color. It's kind of like dolphin colors, actually.
Yeah, it is cool.
Without the orange.
Shanna showed me this on her in the dressing room, and it looks really good because the sleeves are kind of like cool. Like,
yeah, that's the only thing. I actually wasn't sure if I would like the sleeves because they're a little feminine for me. They have like a little like bunching and like ruffle, which typically I don't like. But when I tried it on, this shirt's just like oversized. So it's like a large, so it kind of just like doesn't look super feminine.
And I feel like the cut of it is like very masculine. Yeah. So like the sleeves look cool because of that. Like it's a good fit.
Yeah, it's a great fit. So love that. This was the last thing I think I found for you, right? Was that?
Oh yeah, this is for me. Shanna found this really cool, like,
it's also from Zara, actually.
Zara shirt. that it's like just a plain black shirt that's high neck. I prefer my shirts to be like high neck.
But
and then the
like,
side is like, it doesn't open, but it's like laced.
Well, it could open, I guess.
But it doesn't look open when you're wearing it, and it's just like laced. I feel like this is a good shirt
like tied
for, like,
on the side, yeah.
This is good for anything, like the summer, a nice event. I feel like for travel, stuff like this that you can wear for like multiple occasions. Like I could wear this on a nice night out. I can wear this during the day. I could wear this to a conference, and I could wear this to like go to the beach. Like you could wear this to anything. So this is a 10 out of 10. I love this on me. The minute Shanna pulled that, I was like, I want that.
And then I think this is the last clothing item we got. Where this is for me, and it's just like a plain gray zip up, but it's from All Saints, which is a brand that I really like because I really like their style. I feel like it's very like me. But this, because it was All Saints, was a little expensive at the thrift store. It was like $45, which to me is like expensive for the thrift store.
Yeah, that's it.
But
That's
this is a
definitely
really good brand.
expensive for the thrift store, but I feel like it looks so
But
good
it's
on
like
you.
very loose and baggy. Like even if I mean, I'm not wearing the right shirt underneath it right now, but like it's loose and baggy over here. And the hood is like good. I just feel like I only have one other zip up, period. And it's like a cropped like black one, so this is like really different. So
yeah, the cut of that is
I like
really
that.
good. Now I'm gonna make us some Thai tea. I started brewing it when we got home. I think Shanna might have said earlier, she told me, she said that she talked about how we actually got a souvenir from Thailand, which was this like authentic Thai tea. We almost never bring souvenirs home, but when we do, it's either a magnet, or B, a food item that we can actually use. So I was like, we're in Thailand, we're at the airport, we have time, let's bring some Thai tea home. So we're gonna try this right now. This came with a ton of bags in it, and I'm gonna brew it and put it over some like ice, because we like ours like iced Thai tea, obviously. Okay, I made it. It looks
Thai
like the
tea.
right color. It looks good.
do you have more tea?
I have a little more, yeah. You can add more on top. Want you want more?
Let me try it first. Ready? Yum.
It does taste good. I think it could use a little bit of like a sweeter milk or something.
Yum. Delicious.
It does slap though. It is really good.
It's really good.
I think next time I would do a little bit less water.
I think
per
next
person.
time you read
But
the instructions.
But I used one tea bag for the two of us. You know I did that.
It says you use 250 milliliters of hot water.
I used water.
To be honest, we don't know what milliliters
What's a
are,
milliliter?
so.
So it is a little later now. Shanna and I have been watching Bones. I don't know if we mentioned this before, but we've been rewatching all of Bones, which is so good, and we're at a really good part of the show now. But I think we're also going to watch White Lotus tonight, which I'm excited about because we didn't see the second episode yet. But I decided to make us some dinner, and I made us a vegan lasagna. It looks so good, so that's just what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. I did like a vegan meat and cheese and some veggies and stuff. I feel like it looks really good.
Hello.
Hi again.
So it's the next day now. It is Wednesday, and we're actually going to trivia tonight with one of our friends. We didn't like film all day today because I basically got my and was just not feeling anything. I feel like the last time we did a vlog, I also had that. So
And I want you all to notice that Shanna just never says the word period. I have no idea why. She's just like, I got my...
Yeah. It's more fun. You can play a guessing game.
But so that was today pretty much. Also, I did a lot of like work from home, but it was nothing like exciting that I want to show you guys. It's stuff that we've shown in like tons of other vlogs before, so.
But yeah, so we are getting ready to go to like a brewery kind of by us, and then we're going to do trivia with our friend Rob. And maybe other people are going to come, but I don't think so. I think it's just going to be us and Rob.
I think it's just going to be us three.
That'll be really fun.
I've never won anything in my life.
Okay, we won these jelly beans that are beer flavored because we had the best team name, which was 2 girls, 1 Rob. And Rob went up and said, say it for the camera, ready? What'd you say to her?
I said, what did I say? I said, oh, this is from 2 girls, 1 Rob. I'm Rob.
And that got us best team name. So now we're gonna try these beer flavored jelly belly beans.
And mind you, I was trying to open it like a beer.
Yeah, why
So
doesn't it
it's
open
not.
like that? That's what I thought too.
Oh, coming cute like
Okay,
that.
open a little pack of jelly belly jelly beans.
This can't be good.
It's gonna be terrible.
I'm gonna put them out.
Moment of truth. Gonna try it? Does it taste like beer?
I mean, so far it doesn't taste like anything.
Okay, wait, I want to try it. Kind of tastes like beer.
You have to keep chewing it.
Kind of weird.
Alright, try.
Is it actual jelly bean?
Yes!
Okay.
Try a beer flavored jelly bean.
Jelly belly drop.
Actually, it's not that bad.
I kind of like it. Jelly Belly, vegan, baby.
Oh, it's tapioca. I'm shocked. Okay. It's good.
Shanna finds out that she loves beer flavored jelly beans.
Good morning. Good morning. So it is actually Thursday now. It is February 27th, aka our wedding anniversary.
Our wedding anniversary. I'm showing you the ring.
My
Obviously.
ring's on the hand that's holding the camera, so.
But it's been
I can
2
go like this, I
years.
guess. But yeah, it's been 2 years since we eloped in Australia, and of course we're walking on like an extremely noisy,
Loud,
noisy block.
Typical. I mean, we live in Brooklyn. Every block is a loud, noisy block. I'm sorry to say that.
But we are actually walking to Dumbo, which is probably like the most like touristy area of Brooklyn, I would say.
Like in our opinion.
In our opinion, because we're going to a vegan ramen restaurant there called Apudo, which is funny because if you watch our Japan videos, I mentioned this a lot, that like we like have some ramen places in New York that are actually from Japan, and Apudo is one of them, and we found out in Fukuoka that Apudo is from Fukuoka. They have locations all around Japan and a few in New York City, and we had been to the Apudo one in New York City before, but they actually have some more locations, and this one in Dumbo is like an all vegan ramen place. So they have like vegan ramen, but also like other vegan like Japanese food too.
Which we're so excited about. I mean, if you know us, you know we got to do something a little special on our anniversary. So we were like, let's go for a walk. It's kind of raining a little. I don't know if you
But I
can
think it's
tell.
gonna stop.
But we were like, we want to walk anyway, so we'll walk to Dumbo. It's really pretty in Dumbo if you've never been there before or don't know what it is. Like, it's by the water. So I think because the rain's gonna stop, we're walking there, we're gonna go get some ramen, and I don't know what else we're gonna get up to today, but it's our anniversary.
I actually think that one thing we might do is I got Gabby for Christmas, like this like at home like pottery kit, and I think maybe we're gonna do that later, but we'll see how intense it is.
Yeah, we'll see how
So
we
it might
actually
be a little
feel.
intense, and we're not sure if like we're gonna 100% do it yet, but that's kind of like the plan.
Yeah, we're not sure what our vibe is for today.
Yeah.
We know like it's our anniversary, we want to celebrate and do something special, so ramen, but we did wake up really late this morning. We were both feeling kind of like tired after trivia last night. Even though trivia wasn't crazy last night, we just woke up and it was like gloomy, kind of tired, that kind of vibe. So we actually got up really late, which is pretty rare for both of us to do.
Super rare.
You know.
But anyway, we're walking to Dumbo now, and then we'll show you our vegan ramen when we get it. Also, I'm wearing my glasses today, and of course, every time I wear my glasses, it's raining, and then I can't see in my glasses. Like, why do I do that? Why?
Anniversary girl, anniversary girl.
So we came, I think we already said in the video, but we came to this restaurant called Apudo V, which is like the Apudo Ramen, which is like a chain of really good ramen restaurants from Japan, but this location is all vegan, hence the V.
Yeah.
So we just ordered some ramen and some drinks, and we're really excited.
I'm so excited. I'm legit starving, and look how cute this place is. Wait, the vibe. The vibe is crazy.
We're here for lunch, so that's why there's like no one in here.
Like, honestly, goals.
Lunch on a
and
Thursday.
We love spicy. They have this spicy stuff, and I ordered spicy paste, and he said do the combo attack, so I'm gonna be doing the
We're gonna
combo
have to do that.
attack. Our food just came, and it looks so good. Look at
so
my
excited to
ramen. We got this like avocado with vegan
But like
cheese
mine
on
has like
top.
flowers on it.
Shanna's is so fancy. It's like actually beautiful. So excited.
This is way fancier than the Apudo that we had in Kyoto.
Like crazy.
Because
We filmed it
we
actually, so it's in
filmed
a
it. If
video.
you watch our Kyoto video, it's like the first thing that we did in Kyoto, and we like ordered a screen, and then they just like bring out your ramen, and then like you have to go fill your own water at like the
That was honestly one of the best ramens I've ever had, so
It
I'm very
was.
interested to see how this compares, but we're getting some spicy sauce right now.
I'm trying to get like a good chunk of stuff. This is really good.
I am covered in clay. Literally, it's like all over my arms,
So
my
I think,
sleeves, my skirt.
I think we talked earlier in the video saying that we were probably gonna do the clay like sculpt thing. Maybe go get the box.
I'll get a box to show you what it is. Because
Yeah. So for the holidays, I got Gabby this like gift, and it was like this like sculpt like at home like pottery kit box.
Yeah, and
It's
it
from
like
this
she's
brand.
saying sculpt. The brand is literally
It's called Sculpt. Yeah, like with the D.
So this is the pottery kit for 2. Shanna got me this for the holidays, and it's been sitting in our office the entire time. And I've been like, maybe we should do that on our anniversary, and we did. But once we started doing it, it was messy.
It was very messy. And we started doing it before we had like touched a camera, and then our hands were covered in clay. So we were like, okay, never mind, we're not gonna grab the camera. So then when I was done first, so then I just like grabbed the camera and filmed like Gabby doing some stuff. But it was fun. I would say definitely not my favorite activity because I don't like getting messy.
I loved it.
But I think it was like a really like unique thing to do and like a unique gift to get someone who like likes arts and crafts and stuff.
Yeah, also this brand is cool that Shanna got because one, the kit comes with everything, like the clay, the paints, the tools, the paint markers, whatever.
Like instructions.
But it comes with like this instruction booklet that like literally will teach you like how to do something. So like, where's the one that you did? I just made stuff up and I did
Mine was
that.
like more towards the back, I think.
So I just made stuff up and I did
There,
that. But
I did
Shanna
that.
actually did like one of the things that they made. Obviously you can paint it however you want, but
I didn't
Shanna,
do the paint part yet.
Shanna did this one. We have to wait like a day or 2 for it to dry for us to be able to do the paint. So maybe like tomorrow or the next day we'll actually paint it, which you might not see in this video, but
we'll show you in another vlog once it's like completed.
yeah, whatever our next at-home vlog is, we'll show you like our final creations. But I feel like we could show you like what it looks like so far.
Yeah,
But
I mean, they're kind of in random parts of our apartment for now, so
bear with us.
this is mine. So I did like the candelabra thing, and like while it's drying, it suggested putting like the paints like to hold it in place and like to tie it up there to like hold it in place. So that's what I did.
I made this.
Oh, I didn't even see that back there.
I made a little
And
like,
Gabby
frame.
made like a little frame. Gabby did not follow any instructions. She just did whatever she wanted because she's an actual artist, so she knows what she's doing.
Bad at following instructions.
And then the other things Gabby made are over here. So this is like a little like air plant potter. This is gonna be a spoon rest, and that's gonna be like something that we hang on our like gallery wall back here.
Like a clay like art frame. I have an idea for it. I think when you see the final product, you'll get what I was going for.
But anyway, so that's what we made. And we have to wait. It says either like 6 to 8 hours for it to dry, or sometimes you have to wait 48 hours for it to dry before you start painting it. So we can't like fully finish the project right now. So
yeah, so we'll see. I think
We'll
when
see.
the clay dries, it turns like almost like whitish, and that's how you know like, oh, it's dry.
yeah.
Like it turns like the color that was like on me, like
Yeah.
this like white.
Yeah, like a lighter color than it already is, basically.
I did not get all the clay off of me.
But anyway, that's gonna be the end of this video because I feel like we filmed kind of like 3 days worth of stuff, and I think there's a lot of stuff in here for you all to watch. So hopefully
Yeah.
you all enjoyed watching this video. Like we said earlier in the video, we are going to Fiji on Tuesday, and it's Thursday, so like less than a week now. So I don't
excited about that trip, literally, because for us it's like a true vacation. Like we're not working with anyone, we're just going on this trip, and we're really excited about it. But also today's our anniversary, so we're gonna go celebrate our anniversary off camera now.
But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon with another video. Bye.
Bye.